Very, very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Is this spooky or what? Yes, as we draw closer and closer to Halloween, the evening is nigh. Something like that, anyway. I think we need to go and do a little bit of this. Yes, a little bit of this. Alrighty, righty, people. It's so lovely to see you, and a very hauntingly week we are in. Are we? Anyway, right. It's lovely to see you. Hope you've had a very good weekend. I was travelling yesterday, hence I didn't get a chance to the show. But yes, I'm suitably dressed up in my uniform for the occasion, as you can see, and it's a pleasure to welcome you guys onto the show. Very, very good evening to you, and it's lovely to see Tanya. Tanya is here, and Tanita is here. And we've got Susanna is here, as Davy Jones is here, and everybody is on. Isn't this absolutely fabulous? Yes. And I just want to say a very, very, very big, warm round of applause, if that's possible. Yeah, but let's do this now. To Tanya, because I had a fantastic mediumship show on Saturday night, and Tanya was arranging a lot of it in the background there. So a big, big thank you to you, my dear. Thank you to my dear, and may many more events appear at some point or another, and I'm sure they will do. But guys, it's lovely to see you. We've also got Jem Bear. She's on the show too. I think she's dressed up too. Are you dressed up as a ghost? Medium Gloria Payne is on. She's talking to the spirits. And Jarvis Natalie is on. She's maybe playing trick or treat. Who knows? Who knows the secrets? What's going on at the moment? I mean, isn't it just amazing how we are and where we are at this present time? I mean, Laura there, she's coming on, and I think she's having a spooky evening already. Yeah, and everyone else who's coming on, lovely, lovely to see you, fantastic people. And right, yes, let's go and have a look here. What's going on throughout the week? What's been going on here, and all other things that are going on. Yes, but isn't it a spooky evening? Love it, love it, love it. I think we've got some special guests on tonight as well, who are going to tell some ghost stories. Is that sort of is that okay? Yeah, is that all right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought I'd do better. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, let's go. Let's go and have a look, because this is something that's important at the moment. What's going on out there with astrology, and then we can get you guys on the go and focusing on the week ahead. How's that? All right, let's go and have a look here. See what's going on. All right, and we're in now. Let's go. Hopefully, this is going to work. Aha! It certainly does. Aha! No hocus pocus tricks going here. It actually works. I'm Phil Griggs, the medium, by the way. Very nice to welcome you to the show. If you've never been on a show before, it is absolutely lovely to see you. The show is always upbeat, lively, and sometimes amusing. And we are here to talk about the astrology of the week. We're here to talk about news, events, and courses and things like that. And also, what we're here to do is to do your live mini readings, add a little spookiness to your week. Come on now. I mean, surely, I mean, and even where the astrology is concerned this week, it's is it highlighting a mystery? It certainly is. It certainly is. And you go, oh, what? Really? I say, yep, it certainly is. I'm just going to see if I get this to move up. There we go. There, that's better. Right. Okay. As you can see, there's and maybe you can see his picture already. This is a kite. The shape of a kite. There we go. Shape of a kite. And there's the crossbar going across just there. And this is a week, I would say here, guys, of absolutely fabulous opportunities. And I would like to split this bit, if I may, into three parts, because this needs a little bit of discussion. And the first part here is you may find in the next 2 days or so, next 2 days, and something that's going to be of an opportunity, a time, or something's going to happen when Venus, which is going to very soon, will step into Libra, and it is going to trigger this event here because it's 29 degrees. It's the sign behind at the most, in Virgo. But it's actually going to step into Libra. Venus loves being in Libra. It preferred to be in Libra with in Virgo. It's hard work being in Virgo, but it loves being in Libra. And as a transit, not as if you got Venus in Virgo in your birth chart. No, it doesn't mean to say here, oh, you're having a hard time. It just works differently. But in Libra, it's its own sign, and it's very much about love, relationships on all levels. Whether it's a relationship you have with partners, a relationship you have with colleagues, and all things like this, or just friendships, even things like this. But you will probably be focusing on other people or events that are going on around you and other people, perhaps. And this trine triggers Pluto. It also triggers Uranus and its opposition to Neptune. You may find something that comes out of the blue that won't happen again. At least if it does, it won't be until another trine like this reappears. So if you get offered something and it's groovy, it's cool, it's amazing, take full advantage of it because it'll be something that will help you. You'll also find with this as well, with this, is that there may be another, which is part two. Part two of this is Venus opposite Neptune, is if you're stepping into something new, always check because Venus is the vibration of the inner planets or within ourselves. The outer planet or the higher vibration of Venus is Neptune, like, for instance, environments, things like this environment. So, for instance, if you go out for a meal and you're happily engaging in a lovely evening, you're having a lovely, lovely time in the restaurant, Venus in Libra, that would be Venus in Libra, for example. Venus is very much about you and the other person. It's very much about how you're feeling. The Neptune on this could be the place you're at. It's the building, it's the food, it's the loveliness you're involved in. But whatever you're stepping into this week, make sure this Neptune bit down here, the bigger picture, so to speak, bigger picture is right for you. It's right for you. If there's a feeling of how many things aren't clear, you feel a bit deceived or deception of some kind, things aren't open to you, then be careful because this could trip you up at a later point. On the third part here, I would say here, these energies, Venus in Libra, is very much about how we can make our relationships better by understanding and focusing on the pure events around us. And I think they can work out for the better. Then they will do. Because part of this also comes down to Mercury and Mars in Scorpio, talking about the real stuff, talking about things that come out into the open. And Mercury's going to conjunct Mars. So powerful conversations are likely over the next coming week. Powerful conversations. In that, we got the moon close to Jupiter. Wow, this is nice. This will come up very quickly. This is going to be, well, I tell you what, if you're in the UK, it's going to be about midnight tonight. But you may find here there's a place of dreams. There's something, oh, this is such a nice idea. Let's do this. Do it. Do it, but do it faster. Get going on it. They wouldn't hold back. On another level here, we've got just to keep an eye on health a little bit, that you're not burning yourself out. Sun opposite Chiron. There it is there. Sun opposite Chiron. Watch health, that you not, you've got to address things a little bit. On another level, the sun is going to square Jupiter. As with health, we've got this sort of T-square effect going on here. It's 90 degrees, 290 degrees and 180. We call this a T-square. Where Jupiter is involved in this. And sometimes what this can actually highlight with this here is we're not taking on too much. Okay, what you're taking on, great new stuff. Make sure you take it on here. Wonderful opportunities. Pluto is a transformer. Suddenly gives us the opportunity to move ahead. Uranus is a game changer too. It gives us one-time opportunity. And Pluto is like frequency, energy. Is all of a sudden everything is right. Everything is brilliant. And Venus here in Libra is like your luck's on your side. Your luck is on your side. So it's a very positive time in some respects. Just watch we don't get sort of burnout with this Sun Jupiter opposite Chiron. Just make sure you get your sleep, make sure you get your rest, and then that will help you out loads. Otherwise here, as we say, it just gets a little bit on the busy side. Alrighty. As we have the thoughts and the conversations and stuff that goes on over Halloween, I often ask, right, if there's if what other guests that we have sometimes on the show who believe in ghosts or ghost stories. I mean, let's go and find out. I think we're going off to royalty. Yes.
Well, actually, at the palace, we've met a ghost and a witch. And with the witch, she was a very small witch, and she had a bad attitude. And also with the witch, she had an itch. So we called her Itchy Witchy Titchy Bitchy. Thank you very much. Have a jolly good evening.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Can't get any better, can it? Can't get any better. Anyway, we've also got, who else is on here? We got Natalie, we got, I said Tanita. We also got Mr. Beanie, and Santa's on, and Lisa's on, and John Smith is on, and everyone else there. Good. Right, let's crack on a little bit. Now, so do you all like getting dressed up for Halloween? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, some of the things about Halloween, which is just wonderful, isn't it? Is like getting dressed up for like things. Last year I went out as Dracula. No, it didn't go down very well because people thought I was a pain in the neck. Oops. And a little sip of coffee. And yes, but anyway, let's in fact, even when I'm speaking here tonight, I mean, I know Tanya out there, she's listening at the moment. She believes in the ghosts. In fact, at some point or another, she thought that she was possessed. Yes. And then speaking to Tanita, she said that happened to me twice. So she said she's been repossessed. Sorry. It gets worse. It gets worse. Yeah, anyway, all right. So, events, what's going on, guys? Here is what you need to know. If you are coming in from Europe, from the EU, Belgium, Holland, you may be interested in this. Light Up Your Life workshop. This is also going to come to Luton and Dunstable area and Bedford coming in the new year. This is a Light Up Your Soul one-day workshop. Very lively workshop. I'm just going to put this in the center of the screen so you lovely people on Instagram can see it too. There you go. Light Up Your Soul workshop. It's uplifting meditation, moon sign activation. That is not quite what you think, guys. It's working with your moon signs and helping you to empower yourself purely by not just the sign it's in, but the some of the other stuff is going to work with as well. Future life progression. What's your future life going to look like? Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. And soul number numerology. Let's work with your soul numbers. Put all this lot together and you've got to Light Up Your Soul one-day workshop. And there's going to be some dancing. I mean, I know some of you are just like freaky dancers. And especially Laura. She said she's a freaky dancer. And yeah, so it should be fun. And also we've got a course which starts on Wednesday. There are just a couple of places left if everybody would like to come along. This is the Channeling Online 6-week workshop. It starts on Wednesday the 15th, starts at 7 p.m. UK. And if anybody wants to come in from the show, just tell me come in from the show because you can get the early bird price rather than the set course free price down here. How's that? I can't be any kinder than that, guys. Yeah, just a couple of places left. So it'd be lovely to see you beautiful people if you want to come on the show there. If you want to come on this course. It's all about channeling. It's big difference between channeling and mediumship. Mediumship is talking to your spirits like your talking to your grandmother, talking to your aunt, talking about a friend passed over, where channeling is actually working with all of that, plus you're working with spirit guides, you're working with the angelic realm, you're working with very powerful stuff. And there's techniques to use for this, which will give you a lot of power on this. And I think anybody involved in it will thoroughly enjoy it. And I know the people who are waiting for it at the minute are very excited. So there you go. That's that. Let's go and do a little bit of this, and we're back in a second. Alrighty. I think it's about time out there to go and do some live mini readings. I mean, what do you think, guys? But before we do that, Bond has something to say about ghost stories.
Yes, Bond here. Yes, there's Mystic Bond. It's definitely like a very good ghost story. Yes, and especially if I'm in bed with Miss Goodnight, and especially if the ghost story has a thrill at the end,
A
because
thrill.
I have a license to thrill.
What's he
Bond
like?
out.
What's he like? Oh, right. Okay, thank you, Bond. Right. In the meantime, let's go straight over to Saru. He says, "May I get a message from my dad in spirits? Yellow, please. I cannot guarantee that I'm going to get your dad. I just take who the spirits are that are going to come over and what they want to say here. But as I'm working with you, Saru, what I'd like to say, in fact, there's a lady here too. It's a very nice lady who wishes to come through here. And would you understand this, Saru? Would you understand that not everybody on the Earth plane, here, the people that you're working with, is all in au fait or more in balance with everything, or I like sort of talking, like people in family and things like this, because I just get this feeling here of there's a healing opportunity coming up, and this is what they want to say to you. And this lady here is the other side of your family. It's not your father's side, it's on your mother's side, she wants to tell me here, and she wants to send blessings to you. But I feel here that you're going to try something to maybe repair some difficulties, Saru, and I think you're going to find some answers there. So good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. And as we nip on down to, so let's just give you a little bit of that there, Saru. Yeah. Nip on down to Natalie. She says, "I love the steampunk hat. Thank you very much." And it's Laura comes up first. She says, "Please, can I have a yellow general reading?" A yellow general. Let's look at a yellow general. And where are we going to go here? Let's find some ghosts in the closet here. This we can find. She says, "No, don't bring out them. For God's sake, don't bring out them." Right. But first thing I'd like to say to you here is would you understand about money? Would you understand here about opportunities to make money or to look at things more objectively with money? It really looks like a good time you're coming into. I think here that I think some of your ways you're being asked at the moment to step forwards and guide people a little bit. It's not necessarily all about you, and this is very much Venus in Libra. Venus in Libra is you're giving your gifts to help others to do well. And I also pick up here one of your children, if not both of your children, I think it's two. I feel here you've got some very good news coming up there. I think one of them's doing outstandingly well, and you'll be very happy. But in the meantime, though, let's go look at the cards and see what they say and see where we are going, where the ghosts take us to. Let's go for the left on this because we left the past behind. Right. Okay. um very much about the work theme, very much about an old project. You may feel like here going, no, I'll wrap that in, but a new project seems to be coming forwards. And I do feel here that anything you do for yourself is also going to go very well, very well. And I think here, just give yourself a bit of time. I think a bit of sometimes you need to breathe on things. It's not always straightforward at the moment on some levels, is it? No, I understand that. Right. Let's go over to James. James comes through. Thank you very much, by the way, Laura. Let's do a little bit of this. Yeah,
Wow.
wow. And James says, "Hi, Phil. May I get a message for the spirits on a next month? I pick the color pink." Well, looking at next month, it's I can tell you a little bit here, but if there's more things you need, so there's going to take a little while. But let's go and have a little look here. Right. The main theme I see through next month is being in your own power, James. The more you're in your own power, a little bit similar to Laura's reading just a minute ago, but I see money matters around you, and I think here there is, like I said, there's this wonderful opportunity coming up, this big trine coming up with all the planets in alignment. This is also going to affect you, and you may find here a sudden opportunity comes up because you're going to do well. And I also pick up here, it's not what you know, it's who you know is going to be the big effect for you. I think money wise, James, you're going to be doing fine, and you're going to feel like you're going, I'm a little bit better now. Good news coming up as well, James, about homes, where you live and where you're going to. That's got a spooky tale to it, definitely. Okay, let's have a look at the cards, see what they're saying. Right. Left on this, let's go because we've left the past behind. You're going to be a happy man, all right? You're going to be a happy man. The plans for yourself there, James, are going well. You may well find here that sometimes some people aren't always happy what you're going to do, and no one will be. But not because you are a difficult person, just because it's just some people are going to see your point of view and others are not. But for you, luck is on your side with Lady Luck here with the Justice. So I think that's a lovely energy you've got there. Beautiful energy you got there, James. And I wish you well, sir. In fact, I think you need a bit of this. Yeah. Alrighty. James, thank you very much. Shooting on down to, I'm just checking I got this right. Yep, I certainly have. Laura, Gemma, here we go. Natalie, she says here, may I have a daughter-based reading for this week, please, and the color yellow. Let's have a little look at this. Your daughter. What I would like to say here with her, there is a confidant with her. I see a confidant, and I see this as you've gone for the color yellow as well, and I think there's a good color on this actually. And I feel by this, as I look into the crystal, which is just down here, just show you guys, I'm not looking down at my feet, I'm actually looking at the crystal. I feel by this here that you're actually going to be quite happy because another woman is going to be working with your daughter. And I feel you're going to see some good stuff coming ahead. And I think it's going to give you a little bit, in fact, that card jumped out, so I'll have that. So I think you'll have a little bit like, oh my God, this is good news. There is a little bit of help in the air, and I think it will bring some clarity to you. Let's go for the right on this and see where we go. Right, there we go. There and there. It's been difficult for her. It's difficult for you. But then all of a sudden, you get this Knight of Flames coming through. Knight of Flames. And I feel that the Knight of Rods coming through. I feel there's going to be a breakthrough here. It's been hard for you. But I feel here things are going to change. And also diets. I see something about diets and foods. And it's just been... I can see you breathing like this. But you will get through this. So good luck. And I think here, sometimes you just got to be strong. Yeah. Strong as my little lion. Hey, you're down, boy. Right. Okay, let's shoot on down to Darcy. She comes through and she says, I hope you're well. Could I have a love life reading, please? The color green. Let's see what spookiness is going on there with love life. Dun, dun, dun. I've got one of those sound effects somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, right. Love life and a color green. Here's what I'd like to say to you. Now, this is interesting. It's interesting going for the color green because you've changed, haven't you? Darcy, you've changed your ways. I feel this energy around you. Changed your ways. You changed your sort of view on things here, and I feel it's doing you good. Right. On another note with this, I feel there's, regarding on love life here, I feel there is a relaxing feeling of love coming into your life. Now, I think this is Venus in Libra, is bringing a new opportunity for you. I think you're going to find this is a very nice time for your love life. And I think here too, you'll find yourself being, how do I say here? It's the best way. Connected with a guy so you both understand each other mind to mind and heart to heart. You don't always find that with people, but Darcy, I think you're on a good one. Let's just have a little look here and see where we're going. Right. Okay. Let's go for the middle. Let's go for the middly diddly. All right. Let's have a look here. Your cards here are saying, you've definitely left past old past ways around you. And I think here too, I would give time on things here. Just say to you, just don't rush anything at the moment. I know sometimes we all want answers right now, but for your answers, I think it's just a little bit of time. Could time be on your side? I think it could. Yes. Definitely got to get some more sound effects for all this. Yes. In fact, have some ghostly coffee. There it is. Yes. It's a potion, rather. Ghostly potion. That's the stuff. And that's so look here. Let's just put that there. Good. Right. Thank you very much, Darcy. Very, very nice to see you. And thank you very much for being there on Saturday night as well. Thank you very, very much. Rachel's there as well. Yep, she was there too. Love to see her. And Laura says, it's true. So the message is right. Okay, that's great. Levy says, Dear Phil, I would like a general reading and a colour green. Let's have a look at this, Levy, and see where we are going. Right. I would look about what is going on inside properties at the moment. Are there some repairs that are needed? I just get the impression that the spirits are giving me to say to you. But here's my friend Nate. He's a very good spirit guide, by the way. Very good. He's there every year. Every year he's magic. Anyway, but I feel here a lot about houses, a lot about the interior of houses. You know, like for instance, like sealing up dampness or things like this. I just see houses and I feel that you will worry about money matters, but then you suddenly realize you do not need to worry about money matters. Everything will be fine. You'll be in fine fettle, fine mood, and you'll be doing well. So good luck to you. Leave it. I see that being quite a nice time. Right. Home life is the thing that's going to be the healing. It's a healing in home of some kind. Yeah. All right. Jem Bear, thank you very much. Newbie here, recommended by Tanya. I can see your question there. It's just coming up in a moment. Right. Let's go and have a look here. Left, middle, or right. Let's go look at this. Let's go for the right on this and see where we are going. Right. Okay. You're looking at the health of others as well, I'd say, Levy, and also there seems to be something here that comes up that you're happy worried about money, but then all of a sudden your star card comes up. Well, you may sit there thinking that you're worried at the moment. You certainly won't be. You'll be doing the opposite. You'll be celebrating and going, "Ah, at last, yay, fantastic." And yeah, I think this is good. So here's a bit of ghosties. They're out there. All right. Tanya, let's go to warm welcome, Tanya. Lovely to see you. This lady is fantastic. Tanya, she is amazing. If you've got events you need organizing, things like this, see this lady. This is her role. This is her mission. And also to help people on social media. And she's a gem. Fantastic. Tanya, colour silver and a general, please, Phil. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this. There's an argument coming up this week. I am sorry. I've just seen it through a crystal here. There's an argument coming up. And you're going to feel quite right in what you believe in, despite what problem it puts you in. And I do see a problem. I feel though when I look at this is to it's something that in a sense here you would think, damn, why didn't I just let this go? Why didn't I just let this be in some respect? And I feel with this that no, it seems to be the right thing to do is to have this discussion. You will think you're losing, but you're going to gain, and it's going to be very clear in front of you where you're going to. There is this in the next couple of weeks, within the next couple of weeks, it could be days, you've got a particular opportunity that comes up that says, I've got to do it. But it could come at a cost on another part. Like you're saying here, I've got to go away for 5 days. But then work says, but you just started. You can't just walk out. Yes, you can. You're going, oh no. Yes, left. Let's go with left on this and see where we're going. You're going to be looking at your working life and looking where you're going, but you've got a lovely offer coming to you, and it's going to be a very nice one. And you'll be there thinking, am I ready for all this? Can I do all this? Yes. I could see the complaints. I could see the protest. I can see the protest here, but sometimes things have a very spooky outcome. Yes, they certainly do. Right, let's go find. Let's go. What should we do? Well, what Elvis from? What do you think?
Oh,
See, even he says, yeah. Well, in his way. Right. Okay. Let's cruise on down. Let's come on down to Gem Bear. Gem Bear says, recommended by Tanya. Can I have a general, please? I would certainly like to give you that. Right. General life in a peak, please. Right. As I feel the energies that are building around you, I would like to look about the future. And I feel here is about what is happening this year. This year will just take care of itself in its own sweet way. It's more about, Gemma, this is all about next year. You've got one of the most exciting times coming up through your years as you go to next year. There is a major, major big travel thing you're going to do. And I get a feeling here it's a big country. Wherever this is, where it takes you, go for it. I think you're going to have a fabulous time. You're also being set up for something. You're not set up for like a fall. No, set up for something good. A mystery will unveil itself, probably a little bit in the early part of next year. And I think you're going to find that whatever you're doing career-wise, there's something about you that puts you forwards, pushes you forwards. And I think you're going to find this quite exciting. I also see here, and it's interesting as well, Jet Bear, you know you're psychic yourself. It's there. You know. People going, told so, told so. Anyway, yes, but let's go and have a look here. Let's go and have a look and see where the cards are taking us and see where you're going. Right, let's go to the cards of joy here. Travel comes up. There is definitely travel coming up through this year and also through next year. You are going to be looking at your working life around you. It's going to be good. I also feel here, whatever it is, you're very good with people, like teaching, caring, helping, whatever this is, you're very good therapeutically and looking where you're going. And I feel here, you're going to be learning new things. It brings in prosperity. I know about home. I know what you want. Like I see it here, give us time. It will all going to happen. And I feel that you can count your blessings. And in the meantime, you'll do a very natural thing that all of us tend to do. Yes, that's right. You'll sit and worry. Is it going to be needed? No. No, it won't be needed. No. I mean, Santa, what do you think?
Ho, ho, ho.
See, even he says it's all right. There you go. Jen Bear, thank you very much. Like I said, everybody else there coming in on Instagram. Lovely to see you, lovely people. And yes, right. I'll be back in just a moment. Let's go and have a look over at Tanita. Tanita, lovely to see you. I appreciate a reading. Well, it's no problem at all. It's how we're reading. Appreciate a reading for my highest good. I love that. My highest good, whatever the spirits want me to know in the color green. Well, I feel as I work here and looking at the energies here, I feel your highest good. Would you understand here? Right. Would you understand here about a birth? I like to teach you, this is interesting, about a birth. This is the birth of a child or the birth of something very new for you. And I'm trying to see which is the difference here. I'm very much aware that you've come down to this earth plane and your highest good is definitely where you need to be because you are super spiritual. And Tanita, I really feel that this energy with you is about healing yourself and those very close around you, even though this world is not always a nice place. But your previous life, as I really look up and see the higher self of this, your previous life was also not so good. But you've come in to heal, and your highest good is to heal. But something very important about giving birth. So it's giving birth to an idea that is, or a child or something here, but I'm hearing the words. I can't see it, but I can hear it. And I would say this to you. Right, good. Let's have a look here. Left pile on this and see where we're going. See where we are going, Tanita. I can feel here, yes, I feel here that sometimes we do a wonderful thing in life. It's a fantastic thing. We walk forwards looking backwards. Don't go there. Don't go there. When you walk forwards, keep walking forwards. Your Knight of Pentacles is about moving forwards, being in that higher self here. You'll be looking here and wondering, where is my higher self? You know about your higher self, but what do we do sometimes? We keep listening to the other part of the mind, which is saying, the critic. Teaser, stay with the positivity. You're going to do lovely things in this lifetime. And I think here you'll do yourself good. Right, Suzanne coming up to you very shortly. And in the meantime, though, let's go and have a look at Cedarwaka. Cedarwaka comes all the way through from a very ghostly India. Yes. Oh, right, let's go and have a look here. She's feeling the color purple. Can I have a general reading, please? She says, yeah, let's go do this. Let's go do this. Let's see what's coming up here. And I hope you had a nice weekend, by the way, folks. I hope you had enjoyed yourself. Yes, it's just lovely to have a nice, relaxing evening with you guys tonight. Last night was a bit too busy with the travel, but lovely to see you. Right, Cedar Walker, what do I need to tell you here? Cedar Walker, I feel, yes, this is very nice. I have a lovely bunch of flowers from a very, very nice lady in the spirit world who is very closely connected to you. She loves you. She really does. And she gives her heart to you. And her heart is all about the gifts that life's going to bring you. And I get a feeling here, Cedar, I can say to you, there is a very strong fertility thing with you, which is, and I feel here, there is a very loving relationship coming into your life and a very new beginning. It's like you look at yourself, maybe in 6 months' time, you look at yourself and look backwards over the year or even the past few years, and you'll see here that, my goodness, things have changed a lot. But you're going to be in a very happy place, and I think you're going to like it. Let's look at the cards and cut them into 3 piles and see where we go. Let's go for the middle and see where we go here. Right. Yes, you feel, there he is. There he is. You got a very nice relationship coming. And you're going to look at this and going, is this okay? Is this right? Sorry, but your grandmother upstairs says this is what she wants for you. So good luck. Good luck. Have a fantastic time. Let's go and give you. I'm trying to find something quickly. All right, let's go back up here. Let's give you this. Yay. Suzanne, the lovely Suzanne, all the way over there in Egypt. Hello and a very spooky evening to you, my dear. I hope you're well. Could you get a love reading? Pink is today. Let's look at love, see if the ghosties bring through the spirits of love. Right. As I look at this and I feel this here, well, 2 things I feel here, 2 jobs in front of you. So I'm sorry about this. I know you've asked about love, but hang on a minute. They also want to bring good news with money with 2 jobs around you. And also here, there is, Suzanne, this is interesting. You do not have to do anything. It's like you are love royalty. You're going, oh yes, that's me. And this is about, and I feel here, you don't have to do anything. There is a very nice relationship. In fact, there are 2 guys as well who like you greatly, but one of them is more important. And I can see this with you. And I feel, let them chase you because all will work out very well for you, Suzanne. And I think here as well, you're also going to look at your life and you're going to change a habit somewhere. You're going to do something which is going to be something amazing there. So you'll do something along that side there. Right. Let's go have a look. Right. 3 piles of cards. Let's go and look here. Let's go and choose the right on this and see where we are going. Your cards here say here that you give yourself a hard time. You look at your love life around you, sometimes feeling here, is it ever going to work out? Is it ever going to be right for you? So you're over critically thinking. It's like you're doing everything the wrong way. But I would say the right way here is it's just chill, just relax, just enjoy. You'll find everything you need is coming up in front of you. Just enjoy yourself. It will be, things work out well for you. And I do feel 2 guys, and one of them is I see the C of a star sign. It's either Cancer or Capricorn. And I think that could be something there for you. So absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Lenos, Half Jones, I can see you there, and I'll be back to you very shortly. In the meantime, let's go and shoot over to. In fact, now I think it's how I come on to next. Actually, beg your pardon. Yes, Lenos. Good evening, Phil. Could I have a colour, a general reading with the colour white? Colour white and general reading white. Suzanne, I'll just take you off here. Excuse me. Where do we need to go here? The first thing I think I need to say to you here is, Lars, as I feel you're going to do some work away from you, and I feel here that you've outlived a previous time. It's almost like you could have changed your life maybe a year back or something like this. But you're going to change your life. You're going to change your life for the better. And I feel this is going to be a big opportunity. I want to see the movement here. I don't think you're going to be moving like 2 miles down the road or something like this. There's a lot more than that. And there's something very arty and something very, very creative and something beautiful with you. And it just adds to the spirits of the time. But let's have a look at the cards and see what they're saying, my dear. Yes. Right. Okay. Where are we going to with these? Let's have a look. Right. I'm going to cut the pack into 3 piles. I've got the left, I've got the middle, I've got the right. Let's go to the left here. Looks like the good way to go. And your cards ask you to take a few risks. Your cards ask you, if you were to do that, you would find an opportunity that comes up in front of you very quickly. There's an opportunity coming. Take it. It does alter your life. It does change things around you dramatically. But my goodness, it will be good. I really feel there's going to be a shift of direction with you. But I think you're going to thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy yourself.
Wow.
Yes, I think it'll be fantastic. All right, good. Thank you very, very much for joining there as well. And everybody else who's there. Good. Jen Bear says, thanks. You're very welcome, Jen Bear, as does Cedar Wacker. That's lovely. All right. Davy Jones, do you see any movement in my situation with my wife for the good or bad in the coming weeks? Looking at this here, I would say, Davy, let's go and feel on this here. If I look at this, red color there, right? Red color. How are we going with this? This is, I see the push and pull on this, Davy. I really do. I see the push and pull on this, and I think here for this is, there's a great thing about relationships with people, and it's sometimes what we call the games people play. I'm not saying you're in a game, but I'm saying there's a theme playing out. The easiest way, I think, that you're going to sort out this situation at the moment for you is to step out of the game. And if I look at that and look at the cards on this and see where it's going, when I say step out of the game, it's like, I'm not getting involved in this. I'm not going to get involved in all these demands or how things have got to be. Just go on the quiet side and see where that takes you. It could take you to a better place. And I feel there's an intervention coming in as well, like a third party to sort of help things through you both. Oh, yes. And I can see here too, you're looking at the money matters around you. You look at how that's going to affect you. But also, there's a lot coming up here for you. And do you want to stay where you are? David, I would also look here, and it's, I don't, I'll say this to you. Once you step out of the game on this, you'll look at life not just down this particular one channel. And I know it's important, this relationship, but what else is coming to you? Because that's going to be bigger stuff. That you could well have a fabulous time by that, and I think it could go well. Let's give you a bit of a. I think Star Wars back. I think we've got Chewbacca on the line. Bless you, Davey. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Right, and I think I'm doing this. I'm just checking on my Instagrams. Yep. Let's go and have a look at this. Right, Santa says a message on friendships, color yellow. Isn't that nice? Well, we're all buddies here, so yeah, there's a good question. Yes. Let's go and have a look and see where this goes to. Color and friendships. I feel by this color already as I look at this with you, there is it's funny, I see like spheres of energy around you, and they would show me about the friendships coming into your life and the friendships being in your life here. There's a guy, there's a man who's going to be coming into your life. He's a bit older than you. His head, if I can say this, is quite big. It's quite big in its size. And you're there going, what? Okay. But I think you know him. I think you know this guy here. He may have been somewhere of a senior position, but I feel that this guy wants to help you or for friendship with you. But it does look good here. And Santa, I think for you, Santa here, and it's a lovely energy, is I don't think you're going to have to try this area here. It will work for you. Things will work for you nicely. Let's have a little look here and see where we're going with the cards. Let's take the middle pile of all this, Santa. Yes, let's see where we're going. But I definitely see, like, I think there's about 2 people here. Oh, my goodness. Yes. And I can feel you where you're worried about the past quite a lot, about old friendships. Is it all going to work out? Will it be okay? Sana, can I just say to this to you? And I was actually wondering about this, and I actually feel it, and I'm going to say it. Sana, you're going to fall in love. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Isn't that just beautiful? There's a ghostly message. You're going to fall in love. And I think that is just,
Wow.
yes, just wow. Brilliant, brilliant. Right. Just Being Just. I love that name. Just Being Just. Hi, Phil. We love a general reading, colour orange. Let's go and have a look at this. Right. Just Being Just. Just Being Just. I think here, the first thing I want to say to you here, just being just. Would you understand here that you are taking care of yourself a little bit more? Would you understand here that maybe you've been there for other people, you want a bit more of your own self-time, and I see like a lot of self-development and things like this come out in front. I also see a road in front of you, a road which is like a choice or direction that you're going to take. However, I see this as like, not yet, not yet. I also feel here as well is something about you are very in tune with things, very, very in tune. And I feel here that some of the choices you're going to start making or directions that you're going to start looking where you're going to are going to come out very well. Very, very well. I think people sometimes oversee what you can do. And I think it's a big thing. You're going to do very well for yourself. So go for it. I think you're going to be a very happy soul. And just looking at the cards on this and see what they're saying. Right. Let's have a look. Let's go for the right pile on this and see where this goes to. You'll worry a little bit about where you're sort of going to, how that's going to be. I can see it's been sort of difficult, and I can see you stepping out of something. And it could well be a relationship you're stepping out of, or some connection you've had with someone in the past. And really, maybe you're seeing things for true colors and how you're feeling here. Maybe you're aware of how you are, how you're feeling. Listen to those. It's not illusion or confusion. I think here you're on the right track. But you'll see a road you'll go down soon. But also you'll see a road that you definitely don't want to go down. And I think you'll be doing yourself a lot of justice. So fantastic. I give this to you.
Wow.
Yes. All right. Mr. Beanie. Mr. Beanie comes up and he says, from the spirits, any messages from the spirits and on finances, please, for the month to come. Dark blue. Dark blue, Mr. Beanie. Let's have a look at dark blue. Okay. Mr. Beanie, I would say here for finances around you, I feel here you've got to be careful. There's more going out sometimes than what there is coming in. I guess everybody's feeling like that a little bit of the time, but I feel just be careful this particular time. If it's going to be October, could be a little bit of an expensive month for you. As I feel this energy, though, I would like to say it may be more to do with next month, which is going to help you out a little bit. And Mr. B, I think you're going to do better for yourself. You're doing something self-employed, so you're doing something for yourself. Want to see finances turn for the better. I hear from the spirits there's a very nice lady here. She says here that you were, oops, oh my goodness, just dropped my cards. Just come back a sec. There's a very nice lady here. She's father and grandmother. I'm hearing this lovely energy to do with her, but she's coming in here and she says that I feel that you're gonna it's almost like change your confidence, change what you're doing, give yourself a bit more self-esteem, and up you go. And I think it'll do you well good, Mr. Beanie. So yes, good luck to you. Let's have a little look at the cards and see where we're going. All right. And yeah, I can see where it's been difficult, but you're looking at jobs and I think you're going to change the job. And I feel this is where she's telling you that you're going to start doing well. Keep going, keep going. It might not be an easy month this month, but next month looks to be a lot better. And I wish you well. Have a bit of Darth Vader.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
Oh, right. He's definitely got asthma. Right, okay. Where are we now? We are with Lindsay Ecott comes up. She says, hi, Phil. Hope you're good. Can I have a general reading colour red, please? As I look at your colours here, as I feel this and look at your lovely energies, I would like to say to you that this seems to be This is right. I've got a lady here, and I will tell you a lot about her because she's coming through on this. She shows me a lot to do with her. There's a lady here who passed away with cancer, and I get a feeling there's a name starts with A. You know, like it's not Auntie. No, her name began with A, like Angie or something like this, for example. And she wants to come through and say to you here. She's looking at you. She says here. You hold yourself back terrifically by the wonderful organizational abilities you've got, Lindsay, to help yourself. She looks at this and says here, come on now, you've got more that you can offer, but sometimes you hold yourself back. Okay, maybe you've been helping other people a lot, but this is about you now and how you can really motivate and empower yourself. I feel anything that you do which involves organization of any kind, you're going to be very, very good at, and I wish you well. I really do. Yes, and I think it would be a good thing here. Let's have a look at the cards and see what they're saying as well. Paula, I can see you, my dear. I can also see John, and I think there's a couple others on Instagram as well. But let's have a little look here. Right. Okay. Just finished shuffling for me. Shuffle for you. And where are we going? Let's go for the middle on this and see where the cards take us to. What journeys they're taking us to. I feel, Lindsay, you are going to start moving around a bit more here. You'll be worried about your life and about there's jobs you can worry about. But actually, no, I see you taking more motivation for yourself. Maybe you're a few split decisions here, but I think you're going to do all right, and I think you'll be absolutely fine. Keep being motivational. Come on now, talk about yourself. Be around people who want you to do well. It's not always about you looking after everybody else. It's you. I think it's going to be the important part. And I think they help you out loads. Right. Just being justice. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. Right. John Smith comes in. He said, would like a message from my guides on love and money and colour brown, please. Right, from your guides. Let's do this from the guides. If I look at this, John, from your guides about love and money, I would say here, John, would you understand this? Sometimes you hold yourself back. It's like sometimes here you could see it's almost like the wonderful opportunities or the people that you're like in your life are like on the other side of the fence and you're on this side of the fence. And you're there going, well, how do I get them onto, how do I go over that side of the fence? No, not really. I don't think it's like that. I think, well, for you, it's about looking at this very differently. And I think here, one of the ways I say to do this is I think you can find yourself here being a little bit more, it's almost like being open more, being open. Sometimes you're quite a closed character. This is about being open. I feel for your guides, they're asking you to, you know what you're capable of doing. You know you're a strong guy. Lift yourself up here. I think you do yourself a world of good. So I think that's a good thing to put you that way. Right. And right. Let's have a look here. And what else I've got to do? Right. I'm going to jump around a little bit for the next questions. Because there's people who jumped on here who haven't been on here for a very, very long time. So I'll jump with those. Now, all right, let's go to right. Puyaha Lee. Hello, Puyaha Lee. How are you? Lovely to see you. And you've gone for colour purple. I didn't get the question, but I can actually tune in with this by the colour purple. I would like to say to you here, houses and cars. Houses and cars, and about money with you, and about going, looking after yourself. And I feel here, this is about, I feel there's going to be something you're also going to be doing with either things you make or jewelry of some kind, that's jewelry or crystals or something like this. But I feel you're going to be doing a lot of wonders with this. The spirits ask you here, and this is something that I am good. There's something that I see here is I feel you're going to come into a power of your own, but bring all the jobs, like there's 10 jobs, 10 things you could go and do. Bring it down to one or two. Bring it down to one or two, because otherwise here you're doing too much of everything else and life for yourself. Would you understand it? Now, this is going to be interesting, and it will work because you'll have someone by your side. And this is why it'll work. I would see here for you that you are going to run events, your own mind, body, soul fairs, your own events, but you're working with someone else to do it. But make sure you don't give power to everybody else. Take it back for you and say, I'm one of the organizers. You don't give it away to everybody else. Right. Okay. And that's what I'd like to say there to you. And let's give you this. And I'm very, very well. Thank you. And nice to see you on here. Yes. All right. Right. And yes, let's go to where I'm going here. Ivana, lovely, lovely to see you. Can I get insights in love life? Thanks, color orange. But wouldn't this be interesting? Yes, let's go and have a look at Ivana's love life. Right. I see there's you've been around a little while, so you know the tales that people tell. And I see a man coming into your life who supposedly wants to tell you that he has money and that he's quite successful or quite wealthy in some respects. I pick up here the Neptunian energy that comes in through this Giovanna, and I think here this is about absolute crap. In other words, here he'll be telling you loads of good things, but you're there going, I don't believe this, and you're right not to believe it. I feel that a love life that comes to you is a man that you're going to meet, and I tell you what, it's going to be a good relationship. You'll sort him out, by the way, because I get the feeling he's a bit big. And you're going to say to him, you're not coming near me like a great big bear like that. So you're going to start running or something, or do some weights, or start swimming, doing whatever. But I can see this big guy, you're going, hang on a minute. But this guy is going to absolutely love nature. And you're going to go, oh my God, that's my dream come true. Yes, and I do see that. And I think you'll be very, very happy with that. Very happy. Right, let's go and have right. Let's have a look here. Right, let's right left. Let's go look at the left here. Right. I feel that you're yes. Now it's interesting actually. There's going to be two men around you initially, and I feel both of them initially. You're going to say no. What part of no don't they understand? The N or the O? But you'll say no. I feel here there's also a guy who wants to try and come back to you from the past. No. I feel this is going to be about a very nice relationship that's going to come into your future. And a guy you're going to meet and you're going to go, why didn't this happen like 2 years ago or 5 years ago? Why does it happen now? It will happen. And you'll be a very happy soul. And I feel here you'll be all right. So good. Thank you very much for the hat, by the way. Yes, I love this hat. It's great fun. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, good fun. All righty, let's go and that's Linda Charles says, may I have a daughter reading, please? Linda Charles, let's go and have a look here. She goes for the color orange, and let's have a look here. Right, those of you who are on Instagram, you may have to go onto YouTube in just a second because I'm going to have to cut you off because at the hour I have to end it or else I can't upload it. Right. In fact, I'll do that now, guys. So let's go and end this one here. And a little message is going to pop up. And let's go have a look here. Right. Okay, continue with that. Yes, good. Linda, may I have a daughter reading, please? Let's have a look here. Daughter reading. Right. Would you understand a daughter who does not want to follow everybody else? Good for her. Good for her. Phil, that's going to be a very good, right, you'll be a very good, almost like a good role model there, I think. And I feel with that energy as well, it's very much about your life in front of you going, actually, she's doing absolutely fine because she's following her own path. That's the important bit. She follows her own path. If she does this, you'll be very happy. I feel here that that's going to be a cool one. So good. Good. Right. And let's go and have a look here. Right. Let's have a look. Right, so let's go for the middle pile on this here. Let's see where she's going to go. You should be very happy. She'll be very, very happy. She'll be confident. And I tell you what, there you've got a very outgoing soul there indeed. So I think here for her, she's a master of her own destiny. I think here she'll go and find love. She'll go and find happiness. And I think also she wants to make you happy. So Linda, I think that is just absolutely lovely for her. Lovely for you. Right, Emily, thank you very much indeed. I can't. Where are we going? Right, Angie, this is an interesting one. Has the universe already united with me with my life partner? Right, let's have a look at this. I'll just have a look through the cards on this and see where this goes. Has the universe to that? I would. Well, actually, this is a rebirth time for a lot of people. There is a whole new energy coming in, which is going to give people a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and I think here this is going to make life very, very happy indeed. Yes, Ivana says I needed to hear this. Yes, 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 yes. I know, my dear. I know. I felt that. My cards just got jumbled up. Angie, just bear with me a minute. I'm just having a little panic moment as my cards have gone back to front. I don't know what I did there, but anyway, right. Here we go. Here we go. Angie, have you been already united with your partner? I feel I get a feeling you two have been together before, as in like you have met each other before, and maybe there's a distance in time you were apart, and all of a sudden you come back together again. I've got this feeling here, and would you also understand as well here? But there's a shyness somewhere, or like the need to talk more. Talk more. And I feel here that would be a big part for you. Let's have a look here. Let's go to the right pile on this. And but Angie, let's have a little look and see what the cards want to say about this relationship. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, it is good. It is good here, but don't look at the past. Don't go on about the past thinking here, well, what was he like in the past? What was all this? Yeah, people change. We're all chemicals and react differently with different people. So I think that's going to be something which is going to be important. And I think for you is to look at life like this, Angie, and then it's going to put you into a better place. But right. I love to join on a course says, let's do this. Harmony Re. Hello, 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 hello. Love to join on a course. May I have the message from Spirit Turkish to light pink? Right. So hopefully that you understand that there when I was coming through. Good. Right. In the meantime, Maria, let's have a look here. Maria, Turkish to light. I love all this. Why is it you choose the most bonkers colours? But there you go. Right. The way I feel this, first of all, and I see here, this is the spirit messages around you. It's the most interesting thing going. I've got this lovely lady here, lovely lady. She's sat beside you, and she's knitting a jumper. I could tell you, she's knitting a jumper, and I see the colour, it's blue. And as she's knitting, she's saying to me here, she says, "This is you. You are knitting." Not literally, but you are creating something very new for yourself, and it's going to go very well. I'm also, and this has come up through a lot of readings in today, but I feel around you as well there, Maria, is I feel there's a lovely, lovely news with a house and something you're going to work together with, maybe yourself or maybe a couple of other people. But I think you all got different roles on this. And I feel you've got quite a special time coming up. And I think a lot of people are going to be very interested in what you're doing. And Maria, I find myself as well looking at this, and you're going to start really. It's like as she's knitting this jumper, she's saying to me, you're going to completely refresh yourself, revitalize yourself. Yeah, it's a lovely energy. I've got to tell you. I'll have a quick look through the cards on this, see what they say. Right. Let's have a look. And let's go for the middle pile on this and see where we're going. Right. Okay. The cards are saying to you, yes, there we are. You're sewing something, you're learning, and you're also here. I also see here that you'll be looking a little bit, maybe relationships around you, and maybe they haven't been going as well. But the cards point towards relationship, which is just like, maybe this is me, this isn't. But the focus on your spiritual work, Maria, I tell you what, is going to take you a long, long way, and you'll be very proud of what you're doing. And I feel you're going to grow with this. Excuse me. And I feel as well that comes in with this is like a clairvoyance with crystals. I feel that as well with a crystal ball, or you're doing something crystals, but it looks absolutely lovely. And right, yeah, door velvet curtains. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. And she says she could feel it. Yeah, and this is what I feel around you. I think you're going to be in for a very, very interesting time. And good luck to you, my dear. I wish you well. And it's lovely to end on your reading there. No love life, she says it. Actually, we are at the moment. I wouldn't say that's a good idea because it distracts you. And I think it's about maybe you're still clearing things up for the past there, but I think this is about you enjoying yourself for the future and having a better time indeed. And what can I say here? It's been absolutely abundantly wonderfully joyful to see you all. Thank you very much for coming in, and I look forward to seeing you people next week. And I would also wish you a wonderful week ahead. Enjoy, see what comes up, guys, in the next sort of few days. If you get an opportunity where something comes up, you could take advantage of it. Go and do it. Go and do it. It will be good for you, and you'll thoroughly enjoy yourself. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I wish you all loads of hearts and loads of burgers. Hearts and burgers. See, simple twist of the wrist. See, hearts and burgers. Love you guys. Love you guys so much. And I love you all from the top of my bottom. Oh, and they're scary. All right. Take care. Bye bye.